Good morning to all of you. So today we're going to study about the alternating current. So আমি alternating current বিষয়ে start কৰিম. Alternating current. So basically alternating current তোমাৰ কি হয়? It is the current. It is that current whose magnitude changes continuously with time and direction reverses periodically. তাৰমানে তোমাৰ যিবোৰ কাৰেণ্টৰ তোমাৰ মেগনিটিউড টাইমৰ লগত চেঞ্জ হৈ থাকে কণ্টিনিউয়াছলি আৰু দ্য ডাইৰেকশ্যন তোমাৰ ৰিভাৰ্ছ হয় পিৰিয়ডিকলি, দেট ইজ কল্ড দ্য অল্টাৰনেটিং কাৰেণ্ট. নাও লেটছ চেক দ্য গ্ৰাফ. একচুৱেলি দিছ ইজ দ্য অল্টাৰনেটিং কাৰেণ্ট. অ'কে, you can see if this is the time axis and this is the current axis. So তুমি ইয়াত গম পাবা যে এটো তোমাৰ টাইমৰ লগত তোমাৰ চেঞ্জ হৈ আছে. So this is called the alternating current, and for after a periodically এটো তোমাৰ কি হৈ যায় ৰিভাৰ্ছ হৈ যায়, ৰিভাৰ্ছ হৈ গৈছে দেখিছানে periodically এটা one period পিছত. Then if for direct current, যেটো direct current বুলি কয় আমাৰ DC current, that it is fixed, that is not changing with the time. Okay, so that's all about the alternating current. Now to alternating current তোমাৰ কি হয়, when a coil is rotated in a magnetic field যদি coil এটা ৰাখি দিয়া তেতিয়া তোমাৰ কি হয়, an alternating EMF is induced না. তো alternating EMF এটা induce হয় তোমাৰ e to the power sin omega t, তুমি পাইছিলো যেটো আমাৰ ইন্ডাকশনত. So this EMF actually generated in the coil, and if you connect this EMF into a circuit of resistor R, যদি এটা circuit আৰু resistor R লগত connect কৰি দিয়া, then what is the current? Then the current is I equal to E by R. ঠিক আছে? So this is the thing, and E can be written as E naught sin omega of t divided by R. Now you can see here I can be written as epsilon naught by R sin omega t. So this is epsilon naught by R is called I naught sin omega t. Okay, so this is the expression of the alternating current, and this I naught is called the peak value. এটো কি বুলি কোৱা হয় তোমাৰ peak value বা maximum value বুলি কোৱা হয়. Okay, আৰু তাক amplitude বুলি কোৱা হয়. This I naught is called the peak value বুলি কোৱা হয়. ঠিক আছে, আৰু তোমাৰ টাইম পিৰিয়ড তোমাৰ আছে the time taken by an alternating current to complete one cycle এটা কমপ্লিট কৰিবলৈ যেটো টাইম লোৱা হয় তাক টাইম পিৰিয়ড বুলি কোৱা হয়. যেটো টাইম পিৰিয়ডৰ নৰ্মেল ডেফিনেশ্যন এটোকে আমি ইউজ কৰোঁ. এটা কমপ্লিট সাইকেল কৰিবলৈ অল্টাৰনেটিভ যেটো টাইম লাগে তাক টাইম পিৰিয়ড বুলি কোৱা হয় t, আৰু টাইম পিৰিয়ড ইকুৱেল টু অলৱেজ we know that twice pi by omega. This is the expression. Omega is the angular frequency or angular velocity বুলি কয়. So this is the expression of the time period. So now let's see the relation between average value of AC over one complete cycle. So alternating current or average value and for one complete cycle, তাৰমানে এটা complete cycle ত তোমাৰ what is the average value হ'ব. তো তুমি ইয়াত চাব পাৰা from the diagram you can see that things is very clear that for one complete cycle you can see this is the positive part and this is the negative part. So if you take the average, then that will give you the 0. Okay, because when you take the average of these two part, positive and negative, that will give you 0. But the thing is that we have to show it using the mathematically. Okay, now how can you show all these things mathematically? So that is very important. গতিকে তুমি mathematically কেনেকৈ বস্তুটো তুমি দেখাবা. So first of all let's see the expression of the alternating current, that is I equal to I naught sin omega t. Now suppose for a small time, time that is for dt, the amount of current is constant. ঠিক আছে, তারপর কারেন্ট তোমার কনস্ট্যান্ট থাকে. সাপোজ dt টাইমত কারেন্ট কনস্ট্যান্ট থাকে, then what is the surge in that small time? dq হ'ব না হয়, তো dq equal to I into dt হ'ব, because current to constant থাকে already I have mentioned, and you know that current equal to কিমান q by t আছিলে. So dq হলে dq by t হ'ব. So this is the surge, okay, for that small time. Now what is the value of I means I naught sin of omega t dt. ঠিক আছে, so this is the value of the dq, that is a small surge. Then what is the total surge that flows through the circuit to the circuit in one complete cycle of AC. So eta complete cycle of tumar total charge kiman hobo. So that is very simple. You have to integrate dq. Now the thing is very you have to think mathematically that to complete one cycle it needs how much time. So that is from 0 to t. Tamane t times lage na eta complete cycle hobole t times lage, that is time period. So ekane 0 to t moi yat integrate koriso. This is the lower limit, this is upper limit. Now put the values. So you have to integrate these terms, and I hope that you have learned the integration in mathematics. Okay, so you have to take I naught outside. So integration of sine omega t dt value kiman hoy tumar khoday minus cos of omega t by omega hobo. Okay, so upper limit t, lower limit 0. Now tumi jodi et value kita bohai dia, and again we know that omega equal to kiman hoy twice pi by t. Okay, now put the values here. Suppose moi eta tumak kori rakhaisu ere, and minus tumar bahir loi anisu, then this is minus omega cos omega t thaki gol t0. ঠিক আছে, so that means that can be written as minus I naught omega to omega rakhisu. Yat moi cos of omega small t jagat capital T hobo ebar according to integration rule, and then cos of 0 small t jagat 0 hoy jabo, so cos 0. So that will give you I naught omega. Now here you can see one thing, that cos omega t. Okay, omega mane tomar kiman paisilu, omega mane tomar twice pi by t. If you put the value of omega, yat jodi moi omega value to bohai dio, then what will happen, t cancel jabo. So finally you will get cos of twice pi minus cos of 0. Okay, so now cos of twice pi mane kiman, minus I think plus 1 na, plus 1, and this is minus of 1 because plus 1 is 7. So that will be give you 0. So total charge to 0 hoy gol. Then what is the average value? So average value kiman hobo tomar, average value to kiman hobo, total charge divided by total time, hoy nai, average value of the current. So if the charge is 0 thake, then obviously this will be 0. So average value for a complete cycle, etu kinu more rakhiba, this sentence is very important. Average value of AC over one complete cycle of AC is equal to 0 hobo kintu ha. So tomar average value eta complete cycle karone AC karone hetu 0 hobo. That is very important. Now let's see some other thing that is called the mean value or average value for one half cycle. So it to ami basically for one complete cycle karone loisilu, but for half cycle karone ki hobo, mean or average value of AC for general karone, aru jetu suppose half cycle karone, half cycle to 0 no hobo na, karon half cycle hoy positive thakibo na hole negative thakibo, and it is denoted by IAV or I think M. Okay, so now how can you derive these things for half cycle kintu etu ha, hetu full cycle asile. So same thing, again the same thing, I equal to I naught sin omega t. Then again for a small time dt, suppose time current is constant, then what is the dq again same hobo I dt ahibo. Then just then put the value of I, that is I naught sin omega t dt. Okay, so this is the small charge for the small time dt. Now what is the total charge? Now total charge to tomar kiman hobo for half cycle, to half cycle mane tumi gom paisa je adha. So this is the q integration dq, thik ase, but here is the time is 0 to t no hoy, because t by 2 hobo, because for half cycle you can see this is the full cycle is this. To complete this half cycle ekhini complete korbe tomar kiman lage, t by 2 lagibo, karon yar pora yarloi sampurna hobole, because yar pora yarloi jabole tomak t lage. So to get this time, so you need t by 2. So therefore I have written like this. Now put the value of dq, a dq value to bohai diba. Then if you integrate all these things, okay, jodi tumi integration is tomar homework thakile, so dq same thing tumi easy to that korisa, and you have to put the value of omega mane tomar twice pi by t ase, etu bohai diba. Then you have to integrate this thing and put the upper and lower limit, then you will get the value of q is you will get, so this is the exercise, very simple integration, I naught t by pi. Okay, so this is the value of q. Then what is the average value? Average value kiman hobo? Average value IAV boli koa hoy. This is charge by again time. now charge is this q and time yet kiman loy for half cycle t/2. Okay, so now put all the values, you will get this is the expression, I think 2 by pi I naught. Okay, so this is the I average. Okay, I average means 2 by pi I naught, or 2 by pi যদি তুমি simplify কৰি দিয়া, that will give you 0.637 I naught. Okay, so this is the relation between IAV and I naught. So I naught means peak value and IAV means average value for one half cycle, and for one complete half cycle there is 0. Okay, now let's see what is the root mean square value or effective value. Root mean square or effective value of AC. ঠিক আছে, root mean square or effective value of AC. So that is very important. An effective value মানে কি কোৱা হয়? So basically ইয়াৰ যিটো definition to simple, it is defined as that value of a direct current which produces just 1 minute, the same heating effect in a given resistor as is produced by the given alternating current. By the given alternating current so basically কি হয় তোমাৰ alternating current এটাই তোমাৰ যেটা ৰেজিস্টাৰত যিখিনি হিটিং ইফেক্ট প্ৰডিউস কৰে সেই সেম ভ্যালুৰ যদি ডিসি কারেন্টে তাত প্ৰডিউস কৰে সেই ভ্যালুটো কি বুলি কোৱা হয় তোমাৰ ৰুট মিন স্কয়াৰ এফেক্টিভ ভ্যালু অফ এসি ঠিক আছে তাৰ মানে ডিসি কারেন্টৰ যিটো মানে এসি কারেন্টৰ যিটো ভ্যালু তোমাৰ হিটিং ইফেক্ট প্ৰডিউস হয় আৰু যদি সেই ভ্যালুটোতে তোমাৰ সেম ভ্যালুতে ডিসি কারেন্টৰ যদি প্ৰডিউস কৰিব পাৰি দ্যাট ভ্যালু ইজ কল্ড ৰুট মিন স্কয়াৰ অৰ আইআৰএমএস or I effective. That is very important. Our relation to important. So how it is related to the peak value. Okay, so this is the expression 0.07 I naught. So this is the relation between IRMS and I naught. Okay, peak value. Or tomar I average tomar for half cycle again kiman asile 2 by pi or 0.637 I naught. So these two relations are very important for numerical purpose. So you have to perform some kind of numerical. So this is the IRMS. We always use the IRMS, that is effective current, and I naught is the peak value, and this IAV is the average value. So these two relations are very important, and we will solve some numerical in our next class. Okay.